So brakes are unhappy.
They're very unhappy.
Lovely. What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. And today we are out at Rallycross with Wichita Region SCCA. And of course, this is my first time ever rallycrossing, and we're going to be doing it in the TRX. As you guys can see, we've got numbers on the side, so it's an official race truck here. Now, like I said, this is my first time rallycrossing. It's going to be a pretty small, tight course for a big, huge monster truck, but it will be fun. We'll go out, slide around, and see how it does. I believe we're gonna get 8 runs, so we'll go out, rip on it, see how it does, and yeah, we'll see what we can come up with. All right, guys, we are getting ready for our first run here for Rallycross. I'm gonna run it in Baja mode just to see how that works, and we'll adjust from there. And the corners feel pretty tight. And that was a mess. Well, guys, we ran that first run in Baja mode, and it felt decent. It was turning okay-ish. I think I'm gonna try running the rear locker to see if that will help the rear step out when we are going through some of those tight corners, because that's where it was really kind of acting dumb, was the tight corners. But it is a big, huge truck. So the next run, we'll keep it in Baja, and we will hit the rear locker and see if that helps the rear kind of kick out any more. All right, guys, so here is run number 2. We're gonna be back in Baja. I've got the rear axle locked this time, so let's go. Still won't really turn. It accelerates well, though. There is not a lack of traction. I just do not know how to turn, apparently. Lots of clunky from the front. Whew, that was turning. So we got to cut it in tight, let the front grip, bring the tail. There we go, a little better. Oh, probably coned it. Whew, yeah, maybe felt better with the rear locker on. I don't know. This does a lot of things.
Oh my God, it pushes, doesn't it?
Yeah, all right, run 4. Let's try to be a little bit less clunky. These big corners. Okay, we did decent that run, but we took out the finish cones. All right guys, rear axle, ball haul mode. I'm gonna leave it in automatic because it doesn't really seem to do much difference. And I gotta figure out the corners. The tight corners, at least. Because we're doing a lot of understeering, I try to blip the throttle, but it just kind of pushes further out. Oh boy. Yeah, I just cannot turn. I'm sure it's my driver skill, but oh boy. Whew. Feels like a big tank. What's your thoughts, Eric, on how to make the thing corner through those bigger sweepers better?
I think if you can get it to rotate on the way in just a little more and carry a little bit of throttle, it might actually keep the tail out.
Because that's what I'm battling. I'm just understeering, so.
If we can get the rotation on the way in and just kind of stay in the throttle a little bit, that might it might keep rotating.
All right, guys, this is like 7th run or something. I don't know. We're just like hot lapping at this point. Ball haul mode, axle lock still, and we'll leave it in auto mode because it really just seems to hold second gear, and we'll see if we can get the brakes hotter. Ooh. Oh, it doesn't turn. And I can't get the tail to kick out. Whew. That's a thing. Well guys, we got all 8 of our runs in, and we hit a lot of cones, but it was really hard to see the cone placement in this big, huge, wide, massive truck. So we coned most of our runs. I think we got 1 or 2 clean runs out of our 8 runs. So I think we were last or next to last or something, but it was fun seeing the truck out working in the dirt. It felt honestly really composed, really comfortable. The really tight corners it just kind of pushed through, but honestly it felt pretty decent out on a short, tight course. So maybe we'll have to bring it out, play with it again, because it feels like it would be a very course dependent thing. Big straightaways, we'll be able to use the power, but tighter stuff, it's going to definitely cause some issues, as we found out. But guys, we got it in the dirt finally, and as always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time.